Tape script 1.16. 1.
Bye, Mum. It's time for school.
Goodbye, darling. Have a good day.
Thanks. See you later.
2.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I have a coffee? An espresso, please?
Yes, of course. Anything else?
No, thank you.
3.
Good afternoon. Can I help you?
No, thank you. We're just looking.
Oh, that's okay.
4.
Frank, this is Gina. She's from our New York office.
Hello, Gina. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Frank. Pleased to meet you too.
5.
Oh, thank goodness it's Friday.
Bye, Ian.
Bye, Derek. Have a good weekend.
Thanks. Same to you.
See you on Monday.
6.
Good night. Sleep well.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Tape script 2.9. Talking about family and friends. 1.
My husband comes from Belgium.
Where exactly in Belgium?
From the capital, Brussels.
2.
My grandmother lives in the next town.
Does she visit you often?
Yes, she does. Every Sunday.
3.
My mother loves reading.
What does she read?
Detective stories.
4.
My father travels a lot in his job.
Where does he go?
He's in Berlin this week.
5.
My sister speaks Spanish very well. She wants to learn French too.
Does she want to be an interpreter?
No, she doesn't. She wants to be a teacher.
6.
My little brother watches TV a lot.
Oh, what does he like watching?
Sport, and, football.
7.
My friend Tom writes a blog on the internet.
What does he write about?
Everything and everybody.
Tape script 2.10. 1.
What does your sister do?
She's a student. She wants to be a doctor, so she studies a lot.
2.
Does Peter like his new job?
No, he doesn't. He works very hard and he doesn't earn a lot of money.
3.
Is that your dog?
No, he isn't. He's my mother's. He goes with her everywhere. She loves him a lot. His name's Boris.
4.
Your friend Ella speaks English very well.
Yes, she does. She goes to England every summer.
5.
What does your grandfather do all the time?
Well, he watches TV a lot. But on Saturdays he plays golf with friends. And on Sundays he visits us.
Tape script 2.13. An interview.
Can I ask you some questions about your school?
Yes, of course.
How many students are in your school?
There are 650 now.
That's quite a lot. And how many teachers?
10 teachers.
And what time do your classes start?
5 o'clock every day.
How much does it cost?
Oh, the school is free.
Very good. And your teacher, what's your teacher's name?
Babu Ali. He's only 16.
16? That's amazing. Is he a good teacher?
He is very good indeed.
What does he teach?
He teaches English, Bengali, history and maths.
That's a lot of subjects. Does he work hard?
Oh yes, very hard. He studies all day and he teaches us every evening. He's the best teacher in the world.
Tape script 3.3.
Hi, Lisa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, I hear you often sing in nightclubs here in New York.
That's right. I love singing.
And how old are you, Lisa?
I'm 24.
And do you live in New York?
Yes, I do. I live downtown near the river.
And where do you work?
I work in a bookstore, the Strand bookstore in Manhattan.
What time do you finish work?
Well, I usually finish at 6 o'clock, but sometimes I stay late until 9 or 10 o'clock. But I always finish at 6 on Saturdays because I sing in the evening.
How many jobs do you have?
Just 2, the bookstore and singing.
And do you like your jobs?
Oh, yes, I love them both.
Why do you like them?
Because I love singing and I love books. I'm lucky. I love my work.
What do you do on Sundays?
Oh, I don't do much at all. I often eat in a little restaurant near my apartment.
Do you sometimes cook on Sundays?
Never. I'm too tired.
I understand that. Thank you very much for your time, Lisa.
My pleasure.
Tape script 3.6. In my free time. Andy.
I play tennis a lot. I'm no good, but I like playing.
When do you play?
Oh, summer usually, but sometimes in spring and autumn, if it's sunny.
Roger.
My favourite sport is skiing. I go skiing with my family every year. We all love it.
When do you go?
Always in January or February after Christmas. We go to France.
And are you a good skier?
I'm okay. My wife's good. The kids are really good. But I'm just okay.
Linda.
Do you go to the gym every day?
Yes, I do. Every day, every morning before work.
And do you go swimming there?
Yes, I swim every morning too. Do you go to the gym?
Well, no, I don't. I like my bed in the morning.
Ben and Josh.
You like a lot of sports, don't you?
Oh, yeah. My favourite is windsurfing. Me and my brother go to surf school every summer and...
And we play golf and football, of course.
All outdoor sports?
No, we watch sport a lot on TV.
And we play computer games after school.
Not a lot of time for homework, then?
Well...
Sandra and Brian.
In winter, we love evenings at home.
What do you do? Watch TV?
Well, yes, sometimes. We like all the cookery programmes. I love cooking.
Oh, we love those programmes too. But we often play cards on winter evenings.
We like cards too, but we only play when we're on holiday in summer. It's a holiday thing in our family.
What do you play?
Well, usually we play...
Unit 2, Exercise 7, Part 3.
Tell me about Angela.
Well, Angela Law is 36 years old, and she's married to Brian.
Does she have any children?
Oh, yes. She has a son, Toby.
How old's he?
He's, 16, I think. Yes, he's 16.
And what does he do?
Well, he's a student at college.
Ah, right. Does he have a job?
Yeah, he has a Saturday job. He works in a shop. I think he earns about £30 to £35 for the day.
What about Angela? What does she do?
Angela works as a chef in a French restaurant.
Really? Well, well.
Yes, she earns a good salary.
How much?
She earns about £25,000 a year. The people she works with are really nice.
And what does Angela do in her free time?
I think she walks with her dogs. And her husband, Brian.
What about Toby? What does he do?
He's a teenager. He sleeps, goes to bed late, and listens to loud music.
Of course. Silly question.
Listening 2.5.
You work with computers, Darren. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Do you like your job?
Yes, I do. I love it. Computers are very interesting, don't you think?
Not really. I don't like computers. What do you do in the evenings?
I play computer games, or I watch television.
What do you do at the weekend?
I play computer games and watch television.
Do you go to the cinema?
No, I don't. I watch films on television or DVD. Do you watch TV?
No, I don't have a television.
What do you do at the weekend?
I go to the cinema.
Oh.
Ah, coffee. Great. Cigarette, Darren?
No, thanks. I don't smoke. Natasha, can I ask you a question?
Yes, okay.
How old are you? 28?
Yes, that's right.
And, how old are you in the photo? The photo on the internet? 19? 20?
Look, Darren, it's 2 o'clock. Time to go back to work. Bye.
Natasha, wait! Natasha?
Listening 2.11. And now on Radio 4, Guess My Job.
Good evening, and welcome again to the Jobs Quiz, Guess My Job. And our team tonight are Brian, a teacher.
Hello.
Liz, who's unemployed.
Hi.
And Marilyn, who's a writer.
Good evening.
And our first guest tonight is...
Phil.
OK, team, you have 2 minutes and 10 questions to guess Phil's job, starting now. Let's have your first question.
Hi, Phil. Do you work in an office?
No, I don't.
Do you work in the evening?
It depends. Yes, sometimes.
Do you work with your hands?
No, I don't. Not with my hands.
Do you wear a uniform?
Yes. Well, a kind of uniform.
Do you drive?
No, I don't. Not in my job.
Do you write letters or emails?
No, I don't.
Do you work with other people?
Yes, I do.
Do you speak any languages?
No, only English.
Do you have special qualifications?
No, I don't.
You have one more question.
Do you earn a lot of money?
Yes, I do.
Listening 3.5. 1.
Vicky, it's 7 o'clock. Wake up.
2.
Vicky, wake up.
Oh, no. It's 7:15. I'm late again.
3.
This is Dave Martin on Breakfast Special. And the time now on Radio 1 is 7:25.
Oh, where's my bag?
4.
Taxi! Do you have the right time?
Yes, love. It's 7:30.
7:30? Oh, no, I'm late. Oh, please hurry.
5.
A white coffee, please.
Here you are. That's 180.
Oh, no, is that clock right?
Yes, it's 7:45.
Help!
Careful with your coffee.
6.
Hurry up, Vicky, you're late. It's 7:55.
7.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock and this is Vicky Maguire with the news on CTV.
Listening 3.7.
Where do you work, Simon?
I work for a computer company in London, but I live in Brighton.
Are you married?
Yes, I have 3 daughters.
So you travel from Brighton to London every day?
Yes, I travel 55 miles to work.
Tell me about a typical day.
Well, I get up at 6 o'clock, and I have a shower and get dressed. I don't see my daughters. They're in bed.
Do you have breakfast?
No, I don't have time. I have to get the train to London at 7:30.
What time do you get to London?
The train usually arrives at 8:30. Then I walk from the station to work. That's about half an hour.
What time do you start work?
At 9. I start work and I have a coffee. I drink about 6 cups of coffee a day.
Do you go out for lunch?
No, I'm very busy. I have a sandwich in the office.
Do you like your job?
It's okay, but I'm very worried about my contract. It finishes in 6 months.
What time do you finish work?
I finish work at 5:30. Then I walk to the station again to get the train.
Do you have dinner with your family?
No, I don't. My family have dinner at 6, but I'm on the train then. I don't get home until 7:45.
What do you do after dinner?
After dinner, I sit and watch TV. I'm very tired. I usually go to sleep in front of the TV.
What time do you go to bed?
About 11.
Listening 3.8.
Have breakfast in the morning, Simon. It's very important. But don't drink 6 cups of coffee. That's too much. Don't have lunch in the office. Go out to a sandwich bar or restaurant. And finally, if possible, find a new job in Brighton, not in London.
Tape script 3.9. Dr. Susan Hall. The work-life balance.
Of course, work is important for us all. It gives us money to live. It gives structure to our everyday lives. But for a happy, balanced life, it's also important to play sometimes. It's important to find time to relax with friends and family. It's not good to think about work all the time. I know from my work as a doctor that it's sometimes difficult not to take your work problems home. But if you take your problems home, you never relax, and it's difficult for your family and bad for your health. Don't live to work. Work to live. Life is more than work.
Listening 3.16. Christina.
My favourite time of day is 10 o'clock at night, because it's when I finish training and I can start to relax and enjoy the evening. My favourite day of the week is Thursday, because I don't work on Friday, so for me the weekend begins on Thursday night. My favourite month is July, because it's the month when I have my holiday. My favourite season is the spring. One of my hobbies is gardening, and my garden is really beautiful in the spring. My favourite public holiday is Christmas. My family live very far away, and it's the only time when I can see them.
Udom.
My favourite time of the day is the morning, because I get up early and feel full of energy. My favourite day of the week is Friday, because it's the end of the week and I can go home for the weekend. My favourite month is December, because here in Thailand it's when you can see a lot of flowers. My favourite season is winter, because in winter it's a nice temperature and it's when I feel comfortable. The summer here is very hot. My favourite public holiday is the Thai New Year in April. It's a water festival, and people throw water at each other, and everyone is very happy.
Listening 2.15.
This is my mother in our garden at home.
Let's see. Is that your father?
No, it's Martin, her partner. My mum's divorced.
Does your mother work?
Yes, she's a nurse, and Martin's a doctor at the same hospital. I don't like him very much. Oh, this is my sister Lisa, and her husband Philip, and their daughter Sophie.
Oh, she's really sweet. How old is she?
She's 3.
Do you have any more nieces or nephews?
No, just Sophie for the moment.
Is that you?
Oh, don't laugh. Yes, that's from last Christmas at my grandparents' house.
Who's that?
That's my cousin, Adam. Adam and I are really good friends. He's a singer in a band. They play in local pubs and clubs, and they've got a really...
Tape script 2.14. Jobs. 1.
She's a hairdresser. She cuts hair.
2.
He's a pilot. He flies from Heathrow Airport.
3.
She's a receptionist. She works in a hotel.
4.
He's an architect. He designs buildings.
5.
She's a lawyer. She works for a family law firm.
6.
He's a taxi driver. He knows all the streets of London.
7.
She's a journalist. She writes news stories.
8.
He's a dentist. He looks after people's teeth.
9.
She's a nurse. She works in the city hospital.
10.
He's an accountant. He likes working with money.
Tape script 2.15. 1.
What does your brother do?
He's a journalist. He writes for the Times newspaper.
Oh, that's a good job.
2.
What does your father do?
He's an accountant. He works for a big firm in the city.
And your mother? What does she do?
She's a teacher. She teaches French and Spanish.
3.
Does your sister work in the centre of town?
Yes, she does. She's a receptionist. She works in the Ritz Hotel.
Oh, that's near where I work.
4.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not. I'm a nurse.
Oh, but I want to see a doctor.
5.
I want to be a pilot when I'm big.
I want to be a lawyer. They earn lots of money.
Pilots earn a lot too, and they travel the world.